TV. On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. For about 2 years now, Chelsea has been battling on how to settle the midfield area of the club, especially the transition process aspect of it. When Chelsea moved from Roman Abramovich to Todd Bodley and co, they were really struggling and battling on how they can fix the midfield, even to the point of spending 600 million last season and nothing to show for it. So coming in this season, and we have seen some correction which they have made in the midfield area and in the signing aspects. We have seen those corrections. Believe me, the Chelsea you know last season is not the Chelsea you will see this season, because this time around nobody will say we don't have midfielders. We have midfielders. We have midfielders now. I know some people will say leave all this thing, all this mid-stable midfielder will go buy for huge amounts of money, nothing come out. Yes, I know some rivals will say that, but we don't care. You understand? The major thing is that we have solid midfielders right now. They are very good. Is he Enzo Fernandez? He's sound. Is he Moises Caicedo? He's okay. Romeo Lavia medical was completed yesterday and it was done, and documents will be signed today, and very soon announcements will be made for Romeo Lavia. So imagine having this three combo as our midfield, then you tell me that Chelsea midfield is not okay or sound, then you're a liar. You cannot tell me that. So it's left for the coach, because right now any issue we will get right now, we will put on for the coach head though, because we don't give him waiting he wants. You see, only these two signings we will make add to the team. No verse. No verse. Chelsea we don't try. We give him the sassy. Fofana picking Juru, give him the sassy. We add Caicedo, we add Lavia. Though only say deal, the player don't agree personal terms with Chelsea. But the both clubs, they see they get small glitch along the line. But hopefully, they go settle, then they will talk well. You understand? They go settle, then they will talk well. You get me? So I believe say only say go come true. But so far so good with the players where they now. With the player where they now, there's no excuse for Poch. No excuse where they go tell me say yes, Poch no fit win one match, or Poch no fit give us 3 points. Nobody go tell me say, you know, say we no get striker. See, Jackson, as it stands now, anybody can score in Chelsea. Remember back then when Didier Drogba was there, Frank Lampard was there, everybody was scoring. Frank Lampard they score, Malouda they score, and all of them. John Terry was, our defense was get one time like that for that season where we say now defenders they score. Every match, John Terry and co, they go they score. Cahill, Ivanovic them. You understand? So that is the Chelsea we know back then. Not be Chelsea now. Everybody just they channel their energy. We need striker. But back then when Drogba them in there, we know say Drogba na very active person for front, no doubt. But at least the likes of Frank Lampard, they were scoring as a midfielder. The defenders, they were scoring when they have that chance. That is what we want this season. You don't need to see Jackson convert one chance for goal for you. Sometimes if Disasi get the chance, means score. If Thiago gets the chance, means score. If Kobe get the chance, score. If this guy Chilwell get the chance, score. Rhys James, any of them. Enzo, if you get and score. The major thing we want is results. If the club wins, it's a win for the player and it's a success for the this team, for the team. You understand? And the fans will be happy. And it will make us we go banter very well this season. Once Chelsea starts they win, they for better position for the league table. We go get mouths. We go get mouths for our rival fans' body. We go get mouths. We go just like when we did somewhere they argue, we say how much you sign your midfielder. Okay, you spend like this, you spend like this. What you don't get. You understand? But if you check very well, Chelsea never spend this. Chelsea never even spend past Arsenal. Go check them very well. Go know. Arsenal spent past Chelsea this season for transfer markets because Chelsea sell. So if they balance their book, Chelsea not to spend this season. Arsenal, Man U spend. You understand? So hopefully, the Chelsea you see last season won't be the Chelsea you see this season. I know that the game, West Ham game will be kicking off on Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Me and you, just like we were preparing our mind for the first game that was against Liverpool, to see what Poch can do, to see the magic he want to create, to see the kind of game plan he have for us. But our expectation was over expected, as in we enjoyed the Liverpool game, so we want more of that against West Ham, even better. Because if the game will be better, that's getting the 3 points from them. And remember, now away match. I know say West Ham are very stubborn people. Very stubborn people. You get me? So imagine out of 10, let's say out of 10 games so we go start this season, Chelsea win like 7. Or Chelsea win like 8, draw 2. At least it's something. You back these 3 points. You back and they go. Use and stand well, because the goal is to go to Champions League. Oh. It's not about signing Caicedo 115, signing Lavia 60 million pounds. Now we want to sign only say 35 million pounds. Then you sign another attacking midfielder. Then you sign an attacking midfielder. Then you sign a striker. After I sign all those things finish, then you not gonna go Champions League. Na rubbish what we do be that. Na rubbish what we do. And again, wetin I go talk again. You see business with Brighton. Please, next season, Chelsea should avoid Brighton. Anything that will make them do any business with Brighton, they should avoid it. And Brighton, they don't say I'm not say some players where they supposed to sign, don't they avoid them because of the way they carry do business. You understand? See Kudus where they for sign because of that clause now where they no one make Kudus put for a contract. They no one agree sign them. Kudus to no one agree go because Kudus know in what. You know one situation where we say tomorrow when you want to leave the club will come decide how they go pay in fee, in transfer fee. You get me? So I believe say Chelsea could just chill for where Brighton, they just free them. Then as for Hakim Ziyech, I told you guys that I'll come back this morning to clarify that Hakim Ziyech this team moved to Galatasaray for you. Yes, the medical was successful. It was successful. So very soon paperwork should be done for Hakim Ziyech to move to Galatasaray, and it's a welcome development. It's a good one. At least men go play football. I love that boy so much. Oh. I like him, but just that the kind of football we play for Ajax, I know see 50% of that football for Chelsea. Make I know like even now. Let's be plain to ourselves. I did not see 50% of that football in Chelsea. You understand? Just that Hakim and a player we say when you need that most, it always deliver. You understand? But on a regular football like match to match, back to back, you need to give you that vibe. But you go don't see that match where we say don't hard like this, you bring him in, you go turn the table around. And so in game, so in match day. You understand? And so in football day. So him going to Galatasaray is not my problem. It's a good one. At least making go. After all the stress of transfer for your own body, so making go. Then as for Lewy Hall, a lot of people have been crying seriously. Please, Chelsea, don't sell this boy. Don't sell this boy. This boy look promising for me, whether they like it or not. Don't sell Lewy Hall to Newcastle. Just maintain that loan move to Crystal Palace. If you be seen because of that since way Chelsea want change their mind to not loan Lewy Hall to Crystal Palace, then make Crystal Palace they feel say Chelsea need to take them serious. Say see player where they want collect on loan now, they don't they put the player on standby because of club want come buy him, and then they want come buy their own player. So I just feel say all those things follow for the internal process where they effectively say move to Chelsea. So they should not sell that guy. Even the same thing goes to Ian Mason. Martin, they should not sell that one too. That guy is good. That guy is good. That's why I was saying that all these players that we are buying. If we they buy like this from outside, we they buy small boys from outside. What about our academy boys then? That means our academy boys they don't get hope say tomorrow they feel future for the main team. If these ones the way they don't graduate already, no feel future. Now the ones we they never come future. No now, get that CB. So maybe they give them even on a 2-2 where they pick out of the squad. So maybe they pick them add them. If they go loan once, as they come back, put them, make them grind, make them understand how they be. Like this Kobe now, like this, this Hall now, make he go that Crystal Palace so that he go understand football. See Kobe now, he go Brighton, pick form, do well, just don't call him back. Now I don't they see first team and this in football for Chelsea. That's what it's supposed to be. You understand? If to say Chelsea may sell Kobe to Brighton and Chelsea won't go buy Kobe back, I know how much way they for strike Chelsea. That guy they for strike or 70 million for one buyer. You get me? So just like I said, nobody will say that we don't have midfield. We have very good midfield right now. Our midfield, if you call for midfield, if they call people who get midfield now for England, you call Arsenal, you call Man City, you call Chelsea. And you go, come Man you small. But Liverpool, I just say they don't put eye for Rabat body. If Man you like, make them go sign Rabat. Then as for Man City, yesterday game, as I watched that yesterday game, I felt the absence of Kelvin De Bruyne. As in that De Bruyne way no day, they really affect them. And also Haaland is not a big game person. They score goal, no doubt, but when it comes to big game, I need it to getting vibes like that. But whichever one, I'm not here to talk about them. I just breezing based on say I mentioned clubs then we get good midfield right now. You understand? So very soon they will also announce Romeo Lavia, so you guys should be ready for that update. But for now, do it to like the video, share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Thank you very much for watching.